All right, guys, so welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be working on my truck. It does need a starter. It's super bad. Every time you start it up in the morning, first few starts it's super low. So let's go ahead and see if it does it, just to show you what I'm talking about. And yeah, as you just heard, that it's super low crank. Sometimes when I come out of work, it like does it like 3 or 4 times sometimes. A couple of times I thought I wasn't even gonna come home just because of the starter. But I finally have a starter, so let's go ahead and install it and see the difference. Okay, so now that I got the truck up on the ramps, now we can start working on it. So the first thing is to disconnect the negative cable. Make sure you do that, because the positive wire does go to the starter, and if it touches the ground, it's going to start sparking. It could lead to more. So first thing first, take off the negative cable. Okay, so now that we got that terminal off, now let's go ahead under the vehicle. Okay, so now that we are here at the bottom, as you can see, mine is on the passenger side. Anyways, here's the starter. It's kind of hard to get to the 2 connections in the back, so I'm gonna drop the starter and then that's when I can get it. But anyways, first to get to it, I have to take off this tin to take off this bracket so I could put my socket onto here. This is a size 15 millimeter, so let me go ahead and remove that. All right, and then something that you want to make sure you do is clean these terminals right here, just because they're small corrosion on them. So I'm gonna go ahead and get a wire brush and sand them down a little bit, just to get better contact. All right, and then the next thing is I'm just go ahead and put on the starter, and then I'll show you when it's done. Okay, so yeah, I already got all the bolts on there. Well, for the back, and then so now I'm go ahead and put the starter, and then also got to put this cover on there. Make sure you put this on there. So let's go ahead and install this. All right, so now that we got the cover on there, the starter in place, now let's go ahead and put the bolts on there. I recommend you hand thread them and don't use the impact right away, because I have had where I strip them, so just be careful on that. Okay, now that we are finally done, now let's go ahead and put the negative side back on there. Okay, so as you've seen, it starts a lot better. It sounds normal, it sounds quick, it sounds strong. So that's it for the starter. Now I got an exhaust leak, so I'm gonna let it cool down, and then I'm gonna look for the exhaust leak. All right, guys, so it's been like 2 hours later. So now we're gonna look for the exhaust leak. So I let it cool down for 2 hours, just because when you put in cold air into the system, can't cause damage. So I let it cool down as much as I could. Like I said, it's been about an hour or 2. So now I got the hose ready, I got my pressure ready, and then I also got some soapy water. So let me go and show you how I have it. Okay, so yeah, this is kind of the setup that I got. I got the hose like taped into one side. I only have one outlet, so this is only one, but if you have 2 outlets, go ahead and tape the other one off. But since I have one, I just have it connected there. And then this, I just have it to where it's coming out, where the pressure, is coming out, like I said, not the vacuum. So connect this one into here, and then we are ready to turn on. And then I also have, you know, my soapy water here, so let's go ahead and start it up. Okay, so now that I'm under here, I can kind of hear it because I heard it on the driver's side, and I can feel it right here. So let me just go ahead and put some of the soapy water on there. And you can see that leak. And that's where I figured it was leaking from. So yeah, there's a small leak right there. There's like a O-ring that goes inside there, and it goes right here, right in between the manifold and the actual exhaust. And I kind of heard in this area, and I figured too. But if you have a leak, you can just use this soapy water. Now that I figured out my leak, I kind of figured it was going to be that little O-ring, the one that comes out of the manifold to the catalytic converter. I kind of figured it was there, but I just wanted to confirm just to get the right part. But that's it's pretty simple. I just gotta loosen up the both sides, put that new O-ring there, and should seal up everything. So that's it for now. Now I got some window tinting to do, so let's go ahead and check that out as well. All right, guys, and we are finally down to the tint area. Well, anyways, I did this tint like a year or two ago. Man, it was bad. I'm sure you can find it still. It's called like tinting with beer or something like that. But man, it was really bad. Anyways, I'm going to show you how it looks. All right, and then as you can see, this is a Chevy Colorado. This is the one that I did the tint on, and as you can look at this big space that I left. It's because I had the window down and I cut it, and the window was down and all that space was left, and it's just super bad. As you can tell, there's like a big opening. So this is the passenger side, and well, on the driver's side, I just took it off. I forgot to record, but the passenger side was even worse anyways. This one was a little bit less, but I got the tint out. Now let's go ahead and install the new one. I'm gonna go ahead and clean it off first, and then we'll get to installing. On top of it.
Burp. Yeah.
Was he working with the stuff? All right, guys, and this is the after result. As you can see, it's a lot better. There's no more cracks. The only thing I messed up was right here. As you can see, I put an extra piece of tint, but it's very small and it's in the corner, so you can't really tell anyways because of the mirrors in the way. So I mean, it's not bad, but compared to the other one, I still haven't even finished. As you can see, that's super bad, and this is how it should be. But anyways, that's it. All right, but yeah, I mean, that's all for the video. I got more stuff on the truck. I do have the exhaust gasket. I do have the serpentine belt. I'm gonna try to get tomorrow, make another video. And then I also have a coolant drain and fill, how to clean it out, how to, how to make it look good. Anyways, hit the subscribe button if you're not subscribed, and see you guys next time. Peace.